Hello everyone. It's been a long time since I've done any of the live or any YouTube video. But yeah, if you're watching after a long time, yeah, I've been busy on Discord with members and doing my own trading. There was so much going on in my life, so I've been busy doing stuff at the behind the scenes. So I wasn't active on my YouTube channel. But let me know if you can hear me. Everything is good. Right now, I'm just going to share the link in the group. So give me a second. The video will probably start in a few minutes. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Chef? Yeah, just let me know if you can hear me. Everything is good. I'm just sharing the link in the group. I'm not sure if I put any title there. No, I have not put any title. Let me just put title up there. Okay, so we have changed the title. Okay, so can you guys still hear me? No one is replying, saying anything at the moment. Okay, that's done. That's done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, that's it. Okay, can't be but two. I'm surprised. I think not everyone is getting the I was saying the notification that I'm live. Probably I came live after a long time. After 3 average watch time, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start in a bit. I'm just going to wait for a few to join and then we'll start. Stream health. Lots of liquidity grab in BTC. BTC, yes, it did so well right now, but the thing is, we still need to look out for a few levels, which I'm going to mention shortly. I just want to start with monthly as his first video on live, so you guys know what's happening here. So basically, I did few lives in a Facebook group, which I mentioned how the market has been going for 6 months and it's been getting a lot of exhaustion candles showing a selling pressure, but still it kept holding. Like last month candle was pretty good. Okay, so what I've been expecting is it's been going up crazy non-stop, so I was expecting it to show some kind of consolidation. We might get some kind of consolidation here, which has been pending. If you see, this was your last month high, and the market is struggling to break that. Last week, no, not last week, the week before, that candle was very nice. Long week down candle, breaking this low, grabbing more liquidity. But I was expecting this week, the last week, this candle supposed to be the big one, but never gave a big candle. I'm talking about this one. I wanted this candle to break above those, to keep the momentum high, and to keep the momentum keep going, but it never did. So what it did, it got rejected below last month high, and then this week is getting rejected again. It tried to break up and it's getting rejected again. That's has been proven a very key level, and the market has been rejecting again and again from that level, which is never a good sign. But again, you need to understand something. That's how the market works. There will be profit taker and there will be a shakeouts. Without shakeouts, market can't just keep going. That's not a sustainable moves. Okay, I've been drawing some levels where I've been looking the market this 4 hour where the market first bounce. This has been used already. Okay, now I'm looking if the market closed below 57,000 today, below this low. I'm expecting for this level to get tested. But if it doesn't, if it recovers today, we might see it keep going, or at least test the highs of this range. This is all range market. Okay, this whole is range market, and the market, whatever does inside, it doesn't make major difference. So if this week gets recovered today and closes above this 56,500 zone this week, or above 57,000, then I'll still keep my short term and long term bullish. So I'm long term bullish, but short term it could turn out to be bearish. Okay, so I bought some alts. I bought Ethereum on the level that I mentioned to my Discord members. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting right now. I'm expecting for it to move probably and close above here at least today, and next candle tomorrow to be green, because it did amazing job today. It shaked out a lot of people, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of shakeout, a lot of liquidity grab from the bottom. The grab came because, look, when the market is ranging a lot, there's a lot of money sitting at below and above it, depending at the people that trading margin. There's a lot of buy orders up here. The market, if it wants to go up hard, it always does that. If you see Ethereum did a lot of range, and then it broke down, and then it goes up to break new high. If it goes, I'll show you Ethereum chart in a second what I mean by that. Okay, Ethereum did the same thing. We'll go 4 hour. I'll show you what I've been looking for, and I've taken a trade on Ethereum, and just because how BTC looked, I'll mostly follow BTC even to go in alts. I got in XRP. It was good dip, so I said why not. It was a quick trade. I'm gonna make quick money. I got in DOT and Ethereum, only these three, because I want to get in strong coins that have hype behind it. XRP had quite a bit of hype, and I said, it looks good, let's get in. What is this? This is the range I've drawn. Let me just remove this range. When I do live, my PC gets slower because there's so many tabs open. I have 3 screens, everything is open. Let me just remove this. Okay, that's removed. So right now, if you see, there's so many wicks down here, a lot of demand here in this area. The price has been, whenever price came to this level, it has been getting rejected, but this time it broke down. So what I'm expecting, we still got almost 2 hours to go. I'm expecting this candle to close above in this range again. If it does that, that will classify as a breakout and liquidity grab. And this was a fresh level with imbalance here, which got fill the gap, and the market tested this fresh level, and now it's bouncing. We could just test here and then boom, go down again. there's always a possibilities of anything happening. Okay, we can only plan for the best setups, but doesn't mean they're gonna work out 100%. These are the market that moved by big whales, not us. We don't move this market, we just follow the whales and what they're doing and how they're doing it. If you learn how they move the market, it will help you to and a lot, and you won't get panic, you know. So that's the plan right now. I got in the dip, literally when it was dipping. I saw 15 minutes candle closed and it was getting good rejection, and I got in. I saw 15 minutes closing above here, above this, and I said, nah, this looks good. And there was a huge volume picking up. Ethereum had good volume picking up, and Ethereum came to the level of the high that it got broke out but never got tested. So it retested today, and now there's no reason for it to stay low for much longer. I had Ethereum holding up from 1500, been saying in the group, even lower levels. First position that I'm holding from is $115 from March last year, and I posted that in Facebook group, which link you can find in my channel about. And yeah, next time I'll post the link as well. So yeah, this is what we're looking for right now. From here to hold this and close above it, above this. So this was the high that was a supply which I was waiting for BTC to break and then retest and then go boom. I didn't do it. It's still bullish. It just retesting the lower levels. It's trying to grab as much liquidity it can before moving higher. This is kind of a formation that so many people call it W formation. Okay, this formation. So market is, some people view it differently, but they do the same thing. Okay, I look at differently the market, and many people look at differently, but most of the time they're trying to show the same thing. They're indicating the same thing. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm looking for right now. I wouldn't go bearish yet until we're holding this and we close above 57,000, and that would be amazing, because it's only $300 away. It's not a big deal for BTC to not move up. It's just getting rejected because of this lows. People that were holding from here, they're trying to get out a break even and this and that. Some people think this support become resistance, so it's getting a little bit rejections. Some people are already shorting this market because of this big candle. Yeah, it could go down, I understand, but yeah, these are the risks in the market. If you want to take risk, go for it. If not, up to you. You know, that's what I'll say. Right now I've taken a small risk, and it's already paying me good reward. Right now I'm just holding, seeing what's happening. I might get out of break even. The trade I've taken, 3 trades. I'm playing a lot safe in this market until BTC show me some kind of direction. For trading purpose, for holding, long term holding, I'm bullish long term. So as China coming with their own currency, they can monitor everything you do. The money, paper money, you have the money, they can't monitor it. But when it comes to digital money, if euro, pound and everything is going to be digital, that's going to be hard. It's going to bring hard time on people, because then everything will be monitored, and they said they can devalue people money if they don't using it, and they want them to use. There's so much going on, so much crap. In coming future you will see happening with digital money. So people will try to look for safe haven. Right now people that use cash doesn't want to show everyone how much they got and stuff like that to the bank. Like here, I moved to a different city, Birmingham, and so many people, like, it's all cash. They want to take cash. They don't want to show pay tax. I understand why they're asking for cash only. I was surprised because I use the mobile to pay as a contact lens when I was in another town near London. But here is completely different. No one wants to pay tax, show how much they're making. So they all working on cash and basis. But yeah, these are the things. If this breaks, I'm expecting for it to be retest the daily level. These are the low that were broken exactly the same. and then the market go rejected. So these were the low, and the liquidity sitting below it. Market comes, break, grabs the liquidity, and then goes up, boom. So same thing happening here. The liquidity has been taken from here. I'm expecting for it to go do the same thing. We can get some rejection or whatever it is. Put stop loss below it or here, and then let it ride. You can get stopped out, but again you get another opportunity. It is like that. You keep your look. It will be a very small loss. So I'm not saying go into right now. I'm just giving an example. It will be a 3% loss, but if you want to make that, could make you 30% if the price goes from here, makes a retest above or a new high. So these are the things you need to keep in mind. Market will do things that sometimes you won't understand. It is what it is, you know. And I was sharing about Ethereum. How Ethereum is, did the same thing, the same pattern. It consolidated for a while before it start dipping down. It came so slow. If you see, Ethereum did the same thing here. Ethereum had a big consolidation up here, and it comes down, grabs liquidity sitting below. Look at the wicks. These are daily. I showed you 4 hours. These are daily. Huge liquidity grab, and then here it goes so hard. So that's what happens. They want you to put stop loss down here, take your stop loss and make you panic sell. Whoever buying here, probably 50% of the people sold stop loss hit, or they sold panic sold, more than that. And the market shakes you out of the trade, and then here it goes. You start keep going up and it creates new high. That's what I'm expecting for BTC to do the same thing. And there was a scenario that we could see a 40,000 levels, like 45, around 45 or 50,000. But let's see what happens if we break. Let's see what happens today. You know, today is the day. Is critical. I want to see Ethereum closing above this all-time high that it created previously, above it, this, and leave long wick down, so next candle can open as a bullish candle. So I want to see next candle opening as bullish, so that would be a lot better. So yeah, this is what I'm waiting for right now for Ethereum to do. When it comes to what else is there I want to share? Nothing much, guys. For now, that's pretty much it. Ethereum is bullish. BTC is bullish, but just ranging right now. It's like very hard to predict in short term. Long term, yes, bullish. Weekly, monthly, daily structure overall is bullish. It's just short term, 4 hour, 1 hour. It's just showing some sign of bearishness. But the rest, looking long term, all good. Yes, alts are red. Everything is red. That's an opportunity. But if you have patience, if you didn't chase the trade, you should be good right now. The only problem that's getting hurt is the one who are chasing the market. Okay, the one that's chasing the market and just hoping we might make a big profits. That market doesn't do that, and it doesn't work that way. Okay, thank you for being here. If there's any question, feel free to ask, and if there's anything you want me to look at, I can do so. Okay, if you just keep still watching and you want me to look at any of your own coin, that's fine. I can look for you. I don't see any comments. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. That's pretty much it. I think everyone is okay with what you see right now. So these are the levels. This is the high that was broken, never got retested. Now it's got retested very nicely. We can always come retest again. Okay, the market, whoever just buying it, the buyer gets exhausted, then they will probably, the other buyers that didn't want to chase it, they want the dip to come, they will probably buy this dip again. Okay, and lower time frame, you can always get that on tomorrow. Maybe you get a week down, it comes down, and on daily will look bullish, but on week and on 1 hour it will be like a round shape that comes like this. A round shape comes, retests and then goes. Something might happen here, and then goes. But on daily it will be one candle. So yeah, BZRX. I was looking at this chart. B. It was in my watch list. It looks so well and strong. Yep, the way it held this high is amazing. Let me just draw a real line. That would be better. Yeah, it looks good, but I will still wait a little bit more for it to close above and get retested. So it looks very good. It's like the way it rejected, it looks very good. This could be a setup here. Breaking all-time high, good consolidation, and panic sellers are gone. Understand the psychology. Panic sellers are out of the market now. Whoever wanted to panic sell, they're mostly out, and the market most probably can give you good profit. There is a big stop loss, but if you wanna wait for some 1 hour chart consolidation or something, you can do that. You see, there is a one. If you wanna wait for it to get retested, then your stop loss will be a lot lower. Or if you want to take a little bigger risk, you can move your stop loss down here under this wick, because if the market had a real break, it should not just come all the way down. Okay, you need to understand that we are trading a breakout, and if it stays here for too long, it means it's invalidated our setup, and the market shouldn't just come down here. It can, but shouldn't. So yeah, it looks very good. Or if you can wait for this to keep moving up, give another dip and then go, that would be a lot better scenario, because then if there's any rejection here, your stop loss would be a lot lower, and you're getting in a trade that's a huge candle. So if you getting trade here, stop loss down here, and will be a lot better trade. Right now the stop loss is big. That time maybe stop loss is even half. So sometimes that's what I do when I see a breakout. It's a big stop loss. I wait for the next setup. That's fine if you miss it. There are so many other trades. Okay. Okay, I look at Wink. I never heard of Wink before. That's so many coins. I need to restart my computer because I've been using it, but I haven't restarted it. So it's playing up funny. Wink. Seems like it's probably low volume coin. Like BTT. Wink breaking up. Yeah, I had some. So Wink is breaking lows. As I don't like that. Let me see daily picture. You see, it's a low volume coin. You're probably looking to chase that. You shouldn't chase it. You know, this is this level has been tested. You wanna wait for this level. This level has not been tested yet. This is your next demand or order block, which hasn't been not tested yet, and this level has been tested, but again it faked out. It's up to you if you want to take trade here. It's a little risky trade, and put stop loss below this zone, and you should be okay. Yeah, it's, I mentioned earlier, when the market goes up, gets exhausted, comes down for a retest. This is a good setup, a 1 hour setup, a bullish engulfing, and here bullish engulfing as well, showing there are buyer willing to pay this price, and they're sitting here. And then you put stop loss here, entry. At least don't target more than this, unless you know there's a fundamental reason, and because it's getting rejected hard on daily, and I don't like this huge selling pressure. There must be some seller sitting up here that wants to get out the market, so you don't want to target too big if you're trading, unless you're investing and looking for trade. It's up to you. It really depends. Everyone is different. The way I can only share what I think, but it's completely different thing, what I see, what I do, and what you do. everyone I've seen that I've learned from, they were different than me. They look at the market differently, they trade it differently, and I did differently. So I cannot compare myself with anyone. Or no, you can compare myself with yourself. Like it just doesn't work that way. I wish it would have worked that way. Otherwise, then the market wouldn't move. Okay, everyone needs to be different. So there has to be buy at every price. There has to be sell at every price. That's how the market move and they work well. Okay. TVK USD. You see my, oh, I have TVK here. Oh, TVK had a good dip. I just saw the price moved up. It was a 56 I saw earlier. If it's daily level, I'll wait for some kind of pullback and to get in, because I think, oh my god, huge volume spikes, huge, looking so well. I had trade in TVK, which I closed in profit. I moved my stop loss up here, and when the price was trying to break up, it never broke. It comes down, hits my stop loss, and I'm out of the trade. I have reliable here. Oh my god, that's so nice. Yep, it is coming at daily level. It was so good. 55. It's a 60. I don't know, but yeah, there is a potential that it can still close above there. If it does, that would be so good for it. And the markets, all the markets stay stable and BTC keep going up as we talked about. If it does happen, then this could be a good trade long in short term. Like it can give you very good profit in my opinion. It had high of 120, and that's like 50% discount right now, and on daily level rejecting from here. It's very interesting right now. I wish I can get a small lip to get in. So many coin looks so good right now. It's just I don't want to expose myself too much right now in this market, because things are not looking too sexy right now. We might get another leg down of a retest of the levels. Like actually there are more buy interest in these prices. You see BTC, I'm in a trade with Ethereum, as I said earlier. So Ethereum is doing very well right now for me. BTC is getting rejected from the 1 hour level that it broke. It's getting rejected here, and we might see another small mini pullback before moving higher, because or we might see some pause here for an hour or so, and then market, you see market try to break up and then rejecting. This is your supply, 1 hour supply. It's not looking great, you know. I might want to take some profit up here, because my trades were short term anyways. So this is short. I might take a short in my margin account. So 5 o'clock, yeah, I still got time for before. Let me just take a, because I want to hedge it. If the market goes against me, I'll be protected. Okay, I want to hedge the market, so I'll be making profit both sided. I still go out in 30 minutes. I think that's enough for some. It's still bullish on 1 minute. Like it needs to break at least some kind of pattern. It might still keep going up. See, I want to monitor this trade on and see how the thing's looking at, because I don't want to just go bear as sell. If you're getting very good price, you don't want to just dump it. I'll wait for TVK to give me some kind of dip. I'm just monitoring right now how the chart's doing on lower time frame. I don't like the rejection up here, the way it rejected in 1 hour, but it's not looking that bad now. I'll tell you, it's not looking too bad here. It's looking decent, but yeah, it's getting rejected. And the volume was not that great. I'm on a. I don't know if to short it or not to short it. I'm sitting on 1 hour supply. I, yeah, it is rejecting. Yeah, picking up volume. I'm going to sell it. Screw it. $9.50. $36, $9.50. I want this to go up, but if it doesn't, I don't mind. Yeah, brother, it's been long time. I've been active trading, moved to different place, and then there has been so much going on. Thank you, Eddie. Has been so much going on behind the scenes. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on right now. I'm just trying to see what market wants to do. If he wants to go lower or higher, I'm looking at 1 minute trend. If it breaks 1 minute trend, I might wanna take profit because the trade I've taken, they were just a quick bounce trade, and the market did give a quick bounce. And what I'm expecting right now, because of being at 1 hour supply, I'm expecting it to give pullback at least to this level, anywhere here. Okay, anywhere this 1 hour demand, and then give a bounce. So yeah, if it does that, or if it just from here it goes up, it's up to the market. You know, I can't I can't decide that for the market to do. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for right now. But it is doing so well right now. It is doing so well. Let's just wait and see what happens. It's holding up so well on 1 minute. We might see a breakout, and then it can still reject it. Okay. Okay, what should I do? Close my trades or wait? This was the plan. I said I'll close my trades when BTC is close to 57,000. I don't want to go against my plan. You know, that's the thing. Right now it's slightly getting rejected. No supply. My trade on Forex is doing so well as well. Like, things are going out very nicely for me. I had this trade on Forex. This trade. I have taken 3 trades in one trade. Can you believe this? Within one trade, first I've taken this trade initially because of this consolidation after first leg up. I've taken when it was breakout happened in 1 hour, and then I've taken another trade after this daily swing broke, retested, and I said if it breaks high, because so many people probably shorting here is a sport become resistance, but people don't understand there is a strong momentum coming in. So this one here, sport become a resistance for some people, and they're probably shorting it, and I long against them. So it goes up, then consolidates here. When I wake up, I see the market up here, breaking up again, similar here, and then I take another trade. So one trade I've taken here, then here, and then again here. So it's going up so well, right, for me. So yeah, right now BTC is struggling here as well. I'm just checking what's happening right now. If it breaks the high, yeah, it is kind of getting rich. Bulls are holding up so well, you know. It's getting rejected, but they're still holding it up so well. And here it goes. So good. Yep, let's do it. Let's keep going now. Hopefully keep going right now. Oh, we still got a lot of resistance up here. I want to see this broken like this on 1 hour, like this, retest it, and then boom, here we go. I want to see that. That would be so good. Let's keep getting rejected somehow. Yeah. So can we see that or not? That's the question here. You might see me quiet, but I'm just looking at the charts and seeing what's happening. There's so much going on other place. BTT pumped so much already. I don't understand why you're even looking at that coin right now. Alright guys, I'll finish this. I'll focus on my own trades, and then I'll let you go. Thank you for being here. BTT. I was looking to get in BTT trade, but I didn't. Oh my god, huge selling pressure coming from BTT. BTT pumped so much. Don't even look at it right now. Okay, just ignore it. If you got some book profits, some profits at least. And yeah, this is your next zone that I might look to, yeah, to get in or something. Or might be here in this order block. Or if it comes down here, but nothing here, nothing right now. I'm not interested in this right now. If some people, that could be a sign. A 4 hour, if there's anything here. BTC is doing so well. Yeah, it's looking good here. I would say. That's all I will say. That's looking good here. This is your major zone right now. If you really wanna buy, this is your time to buy BTT. Okay, it's testing this 4 hour base. There was strong move from it, and you might even get a small bounce. You could make some profit from this trade. So yeah, there is a risk involved as well, so just keep in mind the risk. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. It's looking very well here. It's doing this shape that I was saying. First the buyer jumped in, then the seller starts selling it, and they thought the market might go further down, and now the buyer's taking off as again. So this is your first TP here, so which is around 10-15%. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I have to go now. I have to check out my trades and make sure I book my profits on time. Thank you for being here and have a good day. Bye.